Gulasco. And now, The Score with Matt Randazzo, Corey Kupler, and Greg Armstrong. Brought to you by Menards.
Welcome to week 4 of The Score. It was rivalry week around the WQAD viewing area.
So many good games. Moline, Rock Island, Geneseo, Sterling, UT, and Galesburg. First place on the line down in the Western Big Six. Just a few of the big games that we're going to get to tonight, but we're going to start with a huge one in the Western Big Six.
That's right, Corey mentioned it. 5-0, Galesburg hosting 4-2 United Township. A jam-packed John Field Gymnasium. 1-point game, third quarter. Ethan Meeker with the big three. Galesburg up 29-25. Back down to the other end, it's Deontay Walker with the three of his own. UT back within just one. Final seconds of the third. Galesburg's shot is no good. Jared Olson there for the rebound, the putback, and the foul. Galesburg up by 6 after 3. To the fourth we go. Streaks in transition. The beautiful no-look pass from Devin Ross to Eric Thompson. The up and under gives Galesburg a 10-point lead, but UT would not go away quietly. Jacob Meske with the drive and bucket. UT back within 2. Galesburg would hit their free throws down the stretch, and the last-second shot by UT is no good. Check out the final. Galesburg 6-0 in the Western Big Six, 49-48. Greg Armstrong has more from Galesburg.
It was a thrilling game here in the Western Big Six. United Township and Galesburg. The Streaks come away with a thrilling 49-48 win. Coach, you always say there's something special about the Western Big Six on Friday nights. This is it.
Yeah, there's not a better environment to this. Couldn't find a seat. Heck of a game against two really good teams. It's nice to come out with a victory.
All right, I'm also joined by Ethan Meeker. Talk about your senior year. This team is putting together one heck of a run. To come away with another big win like this at home, what's it mean for this team to get such a confidence booster?
It means a ton. I mean, the fans are amazing, and we knew it was going to be a great game. Give credit to United Township. They played great. We played with a lot of energy, and that's what we knew we needed to do to be able to get a win.
This team always seems to play good defense, and they hit shots when you need to. What was going so well in that second half for you?
We just had to get key stops when we needed to. They hit some tough shots, but we just had to grind it out, make free throws, and that's what we did to get the win. So
the Streaks continue their impressive season. They get the win tonight over United Township. Back to you guys.
On behalf of the administration, faculty, and students of Rock Island High School, welcome to the Rock Garden. Tonight, the Rocks will face the visiting Moline Maroons.
Rock Island looking to snap a 2-game conference losing streak. Happy birthday, Tom Sigel. He turned 73 today, I think, Corey.
73?
He's a very old man.
Young.
His Rocks playing good early on. That was Lacey Watson for 3 to make it 5-0. Then it's Jacob Ellis kicking out to CJ Neville for 3 more. How about an 8-0 start for the Rocks? Moline would answer back, though. Anthony Crompton goes hard to the bucket, takes the bump, and gets the bucket off the window. That got Moline on the board. More from the Maroons later in the first. It's Crompton getting free on the wing, I should say, knocking down that 3-pointer. Moline down just 4, but Rock Island would start to roll. Jerry Harker to Caleb Awal to Watson. Beautiful passing. Rock Island up big at that point. We'll check out a final. Rocks get off the schneid, 75-57.
Allman looking to snap a 26-game Western Big Six losing streak without head coach Pat Rangel. Always tough to win down in Quincy. First quarter action in this one. Allman working it into the post to Nathan Graves. He scores in the paint. Allman looking good early on. More from the Pioneers. This time they work it to Peter Mim. The short jumper is good for him. And then Allman still fighting, still playing tough. Ivan Morrow. Actually, it's Mim again, free on the inside. And then Allman running the break. Ball is blocked, but again, Mim there to help a player out. Let's check the score in this one.
A teammate out, Corey.
Teammate out. 56-35, Quincy.
Thought that would be the one. To MAC we go, a pink out at Pleasant Valley in honor of Elizabeth Carius. We'll have much more on the Cariuses next week right here on WQAD, but awesome to see plenty of pink in the crowd tonight. North looking good early on. DJ Wilmington with the bucket. Wildcats race out to a 4-0 start. PV, though, would answer back. Will Carius, the steal, he gets it ahead to Carter Milam for the slam. That gave Pleasant Valley a 2-point lead. Later, it's Milam again, picking up the loose ball on the baseline, going right to the rack, putting it up and in. It was a 4-point game at that point. Then it's Carius getting free. The senior knocks down the trifecta. It was a close game. North, a great game. Pleasant Valley, though, still unbeaten, 54-49.
6-3, Muscatine hosting 7-2 Davenport Central. Cake night, and one of the cakes on the 1971 class went for $15,000. Central's Timothy Rummels hits that bucket. A quick 4-0 lead for the Blue Devils. Muscatine off the miss. Joe Wieskamp there to help a teammate out.
There you go.
With the bucket,
you'll get the
4-2
lingo,
Central.
You're
It's been a
old.
while since I've done this. Muscatine's Ben Morgan on the assist to Wieskamp. That'll tie things up at 4. And then on the inbounds, Muskies, Schellenberger to Drew Greenhall. 6-4 at that point. Central fighting back. Tariq Randolph. Nice quick first step. The scoop shot is good. 12-6 Central at that point. Let's check the final. A close one. Davenport Central, a 1-point winner, 65-64.
7-2 North Scotland to keep pace, hosting Assumption at the pit. Third quarter, Trent Fitzpatrick knocks in the 3. The sophomore gets the Knights back within just 1. More from the visitors. This time it's Ray Thrapp getting free in the corner, knocking down 3 more. Assumption thinking upset. They take a 2-point lead. North Scott would go right back inside. Beautiful bucket and the foul right here. Lancers take a 2-point lead. Then more from the home team. It's Bailey Basala getting into the lane, pulling up. He knocked down 2 of his 20 points on the night. North Scott pulls away late. They win this one 57-45.
Burlington looking for their first win of the season, hosting 5-4 Bettendorf. Bettendorf's Joe Martins to SUNY Lane for 3, 27-14. West Burlington's Isaac Ord to Deirdre and Homebreaker for a 3-pointer. And then it's Zach Emord working outside. Another 3-ball for Bettendorf. Let's check the score in this one. It's Bettendorf 64, Burlington 26.
Clinton and West looking for their 3rd straight MAC victory in this one. And it was Clinton coming out firing. Cole Pennock with the nice jumper right there to give Clinton the early lead. Later on, it is Kenny Clay with the steal and the bucket at the other end. Nice teamwork right there by Corey, giving me the script that I needed. West in a close one gets a little closer. Clinton comes right back. Derek Howard the steal. He takes it the other end, throws it in off the window. Clinton with an 8-point lead. West would stay close the entire game. Kenny Clay to Keaton Rommel for 2. This one close to the finish. We'll show you a final score, just how close it was. Clinton 62-61, your final score.
Now let's head out to Geneseo as they welcome in Sterling. Everybody wearing orange. We'll explain that a little bit later at the girls' game. 3rd quarter, Sterling down. They go to Sterling Thornton. He takes the contact, gets the bucket. 27-19 Geneseo. Maple Leafs answer. It's Jacob Pauly for 3 from the top of the key. It's good. It's 30-23. Maple Leafs in front. Golden Warriors running the pick and roll. Thornton to Ryan Blackburn for the layup. And Sterling is within 5. But Geneseo goes back to Pauly for the drive and the floater. 34-27, but Sterling would come all the way back in this one. Let's check the final. Sterling a winner, 49-44.
Rock Falls hosting rival Dixon. 4th quarter in this one, it is Kyle LeBlanc, I should say, with the bucket inside. A nice jumper right there. That gave Dixon an even bigger lead. More from the visitors. Patrick Johnson with a nice pass to Andrus Martin, who lays it up and Dixon up 64-35. Rock Falls trying to hang tight as Jose Hernandez passes to Scott Spears, but this would not be on this night. Dixon's good, and they show it on the scoreboard. Let's check out a final in this one. 67-48 is your final score.
State-ranked Rock Ridge puts their 14-4 record up against Erie. Opening quarter in this one, it's Rock Ridge's Gentry Whiteman. The kid can play. Pulling up on the baseline, it's 2-0. Erie's Jordan Chandler answers that one with a 3 from the corner. And the Cardinals have a 1-point lead. Rock Ridge goes right back to Whiteman, and again, he does it again. Stepping back, fading away. It's 8-5 Rockets. More from Rock Ridge, Dakota McManus with the bucket on the inside. 10-5 Rock Ridge. Let's check the score in this one. It's Rock Ridge over Erie, 51-33. Now let's head to Kewanee as the Boilermakers and Princeton are playing, and the Boilermakers start quick on senior night. It's Colton Johnson, the rebound and put back to make it 4-0, but Princeton responds. Jake Reinhardt getting into the paint and fools the defender. He hits 4-2. Donovan Oliver enters into the game and quickly hits the triple to make it 9-4 Kewanee. Next, Oliver showing how good he is. The crossover, he's strong, takes it to the rim, and good. 3-point play on senior night. Let's check a final. Kewanee with a big 24-point win.
Riverdale on the road at Orion, an electric atmosphere. It's Orion hosts the Rams early on. A big lift for the visitors off the offensive glass. Blake DeClerc dashes in and scores quickly. 2-point Riverdale lead. Later, the visitors work in the half court. Tyler Bussert to Scott Murphy, the pretty spin and fadeaway jumper. Chargers looking to spark a second quarter run. Check out Chris Baltz. Daybalt. Thank you, Corey. He's fouled as well. Team is down by 4. Later, Rams don't give up the advantage. Brett Murphy wiggles through the double team. Scott Murphy will check out a final in this one. Good game. Riverdale 55-50, the winner.
I know Chris's dad. His name's Chuck. I went to school with him. In Lincoln Trail Tournament Conference action. Galva and Anawan running the floor.
You're a name dropper.
I'm name dropper. Second quarter, Wildcats keeping it close. Cooper Hawksworth to the corner. Nick Anderson, who drives and hits the floater. Galva's up 1, but the Braves respond off the inbounds. Owen Landwehr intercepts the pass, tosses ahead to his brother, who finishes off. That's Alex with the layup. Braves add to their lead before the half. Dalton Kopajohns finds Trey Kozabowski for the tray.
Nicely done with the names.
41-31. Anawan is your winner.
Also in the LTC, Mercer County playing West Central. Mercer County, the 2 seed. Ben Nichols, the outlet to Ty Taylor, who gets the layup to fall. Eagles with an early lead. The Heat respond. Zach Vassell with the pass to Seth Peterson. He hits the jumper right there to keep things close. Golden Eagles finding the touch from long range. Kyle Artiega to Nichols, who hits the 3 from the top of the key. We'll check out a score from out in Rova. Mercer County, a 15-point victory.
Ty Taylor's dad is Jim, in case you're wondering. More names, WRMJ, yes. Monmouth Roseville playing in this one. It's Angel Aragon off the rebound. Up and in, early Titan lead.
You know his dad?
I don't know his dad. More off the glass. Jared Kirby, I don't think he's any relation to Jason. Gathers the board, lays it up and in. We're all tied today. If we're going to drop names, let's just do it. Titans hitting from long range. Aragon again for 3. It's good. Let's check a score in this one. It's Monmouth Roseville beating Illini West 64-51.
Some scores. Morrison falls to Prophetstown 66-58. Sherrard, a big victory over Hall 72-47. The Tigers win once again. It's Newman all over Amboy, and that'll do it for the scores. We've hit halftime here on the score, but don't go anywhere. Up next, the ladies hold court,
including a first place showdown in the MAC.
This is WQAD's Johnny Gendrich. State powers collide with MAC supremacy at stake.
Highlights from that big game and several more on straight ahead. You're watching the score on WQAD.
Hi, this is Chasen Randall, and when I'm back home, I check out the score on WQAD.
In many cases, I probably identify more as a Democrat. I really believe the Republicans are just too crazy right. It just seems that the economy does better under the Democrats.
Can we trust Donald Trump? Our Principles PAC paid for and is responsible for the content of this advertising. OurPrinciplesPAC.com.
One of the areas that I've been particularly interested in is the area of children.
We intend to be sure that everybody in this room and every child in this state
for the content of this ad.
A liberal on health care.
It's the follically fascinating Zach Galifianakis.
Is that your own hair, or do we? Yeah, it's from other parts.
And Aubrey Plaza gets dirty.
Spoiler alert.
Plus music from Weezer. Jimmy Kimmel Live tonight on ABC.
It's time for your play of the night here on the score, and what a nice night it was at Pleasant Valley. Wearing pink for Elizabeth Carrigus, and there's her son right there with the steal and the toss ahead to Carter Milam for the slam. Pleasant Valley wins that one by 5. Welcome back to the score for the second week in a row. The slate in the MAC for the ladies, a really good one, featuring a battle for first place.
10-1, Davenport North hosting Pleasant Valley.
And a good one here, very close one, second quarter. It's Janaea Houston and Josiana Stowers working the give and go to perfection. Wildcats up by 10. Pleasant Valley comes swimming back. Lena Lindstrom going off the window for 2 more. Pleasant Valley with an 8. Next trip, it's Ellie Spellhog. Look at this one, spinning and back in again. Pleasant Valley within 6. More from the visitors. Carly Donahue going coast to coast and putting it in off the window. The lead down to just 4. North would respond though. It's Stowers beating Houston once again. Nice look, nice finish for the future Hawkeye. Lead back to 6. Then it's Stowers finding Paige Bradford. Another great look by Stowers. This one comes down to the finish. It was close late. North picks up another huge win, 59-58.
8-3. North Scott hosting 6-5 Assumption. First quarter action in this one. It's North Scott's Olivia Schmidt to Hannah Moeller for the bucket on the inside. And North Scott out to a quick 4-0 lead. Assumption then goes to Bailey Brown to Belle Thrapp. That'll cut the lead in half. Assumption's Liz Fennelly to Jasmine Harris. That bucket ties it up at 4. And then North Scott's Savannah Bogner passes to Carly Rucker. She's going to go to UNI and play basketball. The bucket's good for her. North Scott leading 6-4 at that point. Let's check the final score. It is North Scott winning 54 to 37.
You shared a lot of knowledge during this score.
I'm trying.
You're a smart guy. 8-3 West looking to keep pace with everyone at Clinton. Rachel Stewart scoring first for West with the bucket off the glass. West still at it in the first quarter. Sydney Mays with 2 more in the lane. A 4-0 start for West. More from the Falcons. It's Stewart again. Going right into the lane, knocking down the jump shot. It was 6-1 after the first quarter. Good defense by West. They only give up 29. They win 48-29.
Central looking for their first MAC win at Muscatine. Picking this one up early first quarter. It's the Muskies going to the outside and connecting on the 3 ball. We have no names here. We're going to have to talk to the people who did this one. Well, we got some now. Abby Rush, the first one just wasn't in. Oh, there it is. Taylor White. Sorry, Taylor. Abby Rush with the bucket makes it 5-0. Then it's Paige Miller with the basket, and the Muskies are out to an 8-0 start. But Central would answer and fight back. It's Deaja Woods driving in and spinning. 8-2 Muscatine at that point. Let's check the final. It is the Muskies winning 62 to 30.
We'll talk to Johnny Gendrich. She went to Muscatine. She should know better than that. Burlington and Bettendorf, girls doing action. It's Grace Epperling with the bucket right there. Bettendorf with the big lead. More from Bettendorf. Taylor Van Zuden with the pass to Mariah Kennedy. 56-31, a big lead late. More. This time it's Kennedy with the steal. She goes the other way and puts it up and in. Everyone getting a piece of the action as Bettendorf wins 62-36. Northeast looking for their 11th victory in 12 games, hosting Regina. Home team hanging tough early. Brenna Caesar with the bucket right there to cut into the lead. More from the home team. Alyssa Roth with the basket and the foul. 3-point play, cut the lead to 3. Later, it's Alina Marcusi with the rebound and the bucket. Let's check out a final on this one. Northeast, though, falls to Regina. They're always good. 69-32.
Have we ever found out, does she play football yet? We got some
no,
scores
she doesn't. More scores. Durant wins by 12. Wapello, a 9-point victory for the ladies as well. New London, a 25-point victory, and it's Western Dubuque over West Liberty by 23. Wise Muscatine, a close 1-point victory over Columbus Junction, and it's Highland beating Mediapolis 57-55.
Ladies action in Illinois, Geneseo hosting Sterling. Plenty of orange from the teams and fans. They're wearing it in support of Jesse Dobbles, who's fighting cancer. Dobbs, we're praying for you. Sterling goes to the outside early on. It's Jalen Borum hitting the jumper in the early lead. Geneseo finding their range. Tara Fisher splashing in the 3 ball. That'll cut it to a 4-3 game. Sterling counters with Aaron Stroop. She pops a 3, 9-5 Sterling, but everybody supporting the man known as Dobbs.
It's a great feeling. I mean, everybody knows me around the conference and the town here and stuff, so, you know, it's great that everybody turned out here tonight.
He is Mr. Geneseo. Best of luck, Dobbs. We are definitely praying for you. Let's get back to the boys, and it is Danville and West Burlington. That is Danville's Mason Labor to Caleb Hoffner for the bucket. Later, it's Mason Labor again driving and finding Dylan Sanchez. He hits the 3-pointer. We'll check out a score from Danville. It is Danville staying perfect. They win by 11. Comanche hosting Mid-Prairie. Comanche with the block right here. Trey Austin takes it down and goes in for the basket. Comanche with an early 2-0 lead. Indians playing well this season. Blake Bialis to Dylan Hundley for the basket. That made it 4-0. Comanche rolls once again. They win that one by 30. More scores, they're all on the website at WQAD.com. Central DeWitt, Maquoketa wins that rivalry by 21.
Reynolds Ford.
Home of the Dealmakers for 86 years.
And now, ABC.